the woman discovered a snakeskin in the wild that was whiter than a car tire. But she didn't tell her friends who were out hiking with her. Instead, she quietly left them and hid inside a wooden cabin, then scattered realgar powder and mugwort leaves all around. Her friends mocked her and said she was crazy, but only she knew this was the only way to protect herself, because in her previous life, she and her friends were on a trip when a 100-meter-long python suddenly attacked. Those who couldn't run fast were swallowed whole on the spot. Although she escaped with her boyfriend and best friend, the python kept chasing them. Worse yet, the woman broke her leg. As the python got closer, the best friend suggested leaving her behind. The woman thought her boyfriend of many years would never agree, but he said yes without hesitation. To make it worse, he even revealed that the best friend was pregnant with his child. The woman was shocked. Turns out the two of them had been having an affair behind her back. Before she could react, her boyfriend smashed her other foot with a rock, cutting off her last chance of survival. But in the next second, she suddenly woke up in a car. At first she thought it was just a nightmare, but then the car started leaking oil, and a news broadcast reported a landslide had blocked the roads. Exactly the same as in her nightmare. Even more chilling, she saw the same huge snakeskin on the ground again. Only then did she realize she had been reborn. So she rushed to stop her friends from entering the mountain. She pointed at the snakeskin and warned them about the giant python, but everyone just laughed at her. Someone even said they wanted to catch a snake and cook soup with it. Just then the villa manager came out to welcome everyone, but the woman clearly remembered. In her past life, the manager was the first one eaten by the snake, so she quickly warned her about the danger in the forest. But the manager didn't believe her. She said snakes were common and the villa had protection in place. There was no way a snake could get in. Just then, the manager saw the generator was broken and went to check on it. But the woman stopped her, because last time, the explosion crippled her legs, leaving her unable to run when the python attacked. The manager insisted it was top-tier imported equipment. But before she could finish her sentence, the generator exploded. Even after the woman warned everyone that the python would strike tonight, they still didn't believe her, so she decided to survive on her own. She chose the most rundown wooden cabin to rest in, and spread anti-snake powder all around. As long as she avoided the python's attack, she was confident she could survive until the rescue team arrived. But the others outside were still blasting music, unaware it would attract the python even more. The woman ran out and turned off the speaker, but her best friend yelled at her in anger. Finally, the woman couldn't hold back, and publicly exposed her boyfriend and best friend's affair. The boyfriend tried to deny it, but the best friend proudly admitted it, then mocked the woman for being lowborn. The woman ignored their insults. She just begged them to turn off the music, but the best friend turned the volume up to the max, unaware the python was already creeping closer. The woman gave one last warning to be careful, but no one believed her. Only the manager took her seriously. She ran back to the villa and brought out a bow used for hunting beasts, then stood guard with the woman outside the wooden cabin. But the others kept partying like nothing was wrong. The woman thought they would be dead by 9 p.m., but when the time came, the python didn't show. Everyone was now convinced the woman had lied. Just then the clock chimed, while the clueless crowd kept taking photos. But the woman saw something crawling behind them.